So we are in this section anyway. The author is speaking about how we need to perform any prayers when a person has no ability to stand up. So we are speaking about qiyam, the part of qiyam, that if a person is unable to stand. So the author mentioned فَإِنْ لَمْ يَقْدِرْ اتَّجَعَ عَلَى جَنْبِهِ الْأَيْمَنِ على جنبه والأيمن أفضل. If he does not have the ability to stand, before that the author mentioned he sits down, and if he does not have the ability to sit, then he lie down, and to lie down on the right side is better. And if he does not have the ability, then he lie flat on his back. This is what he mentioned after that. فَإِنْ لَمْ يَقْدِرْ اسْتَلْقَى وَيَرْفَعُ رَأْسَهُ بِشَيْءٍ, then he places something below his head. وَيُومِئُ بِرَأْسِهِ لِرُكُوعِ وَالسُّجُودِ وَإِمَاؤُهُ لِلسُّجُودِ أَكْثَرُ قَدْرَ إِمْكَانِهِ. So when it comes to doing ruku' and sujud, he just move his head to the front, and the sujud is higher than the ruku'. فَإِنْ لَمْ يَقْدِرْ, and he does not have the ability, أَوْ مَعَ بِطَرْفِهِ, that he blinks with his eyes. So this also we mentioned in the last lesson. فَإِنْ لَمْ يَقْدِرْ أَجْرَ الْأَرْكَانَ عَلَى قَلْبِهِ. If he does not have the ability to blink any of the eyes, then what he does is he make the intention in the heart to do the ruku', to do the sujud. وَيَتَنَفَّلُ الْقَادِرُ قَاعِدًا وَمُضْطَجِعًا لَا مُسْتَلْقِيًا وَيَقْعُدُ لِرُكُوعِ وَالسُّجُودِ. So when it comes to a person who praying the sunnah prayers, he has the option of praying standing or sitting. If he prays sitting, the author said, يَتَنَفَّلُ الْقَادِرُ قَاعِدًا وَمُضْطَجِعًا, he is able to pray while sitting down or lying down on the side, but not lying on the back. وَيَقْعُدُ لِرُكُوعِ وَالسُّجُودِ. So when he wants to make the ruku' and sujud, if he is praying lying down on the side, when he wants to do the ruku' and sujud, and he must go up and he must do the ruku' and sujud in the sitting position. In the sitting position. Meaning when he does the ruku', he does the ruku' in the sitting position, and then after that he does the sujud as per normal. This is in the case if a person is performing the prayers while lying on the side, and this is the meaning of muqaddimah, lying on the side. So the prayer will be valid, but the condition is that sujud must be done properly. Sujud must be done properly, because now we are speaking about a person who has the ability to do sujud. وَأَجْرُ الْقَاعِدِ الْقَادِرِ نِصْفُ أَجْرِ الْقَائِمِ. And the rewards of the person who is sitting down is half the reward, and the person who is standing up. وَالْمُضْطَجِعُ نِصْفُ أَجْرِ الْقَاعِدِ. And the person who lie down he gets half of the rewards of the person who is praying while sitting down. So this is basically the third integral about standing up while performing the prayers, and this is wajib. So now when we go to the fourth integral, the author mentioned الرابع والفاتحة إلا لمعذور لسبق وغيره. So number 4 is to recite Surah Al-Fatiha, except those who are excused, and there are people who are excused from reciting Fatiha. For example, in the case of masbuq, if a person comes late for prayer, and the imam does the ruku', he ruku' with the imam, he says Allahu Akbar, then he does the ruku', and he leaves the Fatiha. So the Fatiha is bad by the imam. The Fatiha is bad by the imam. So this we say there is an excuse. There is an excuse, or there is a reason that he does not recite any Fatiha. The prayer is still valid. Wal basmalatu wa tashdidatu allati fiha minha. And it is wajib for us to recite the basmala. The basmala is part of the Fatiha. This is madhab of Imam Shafi. Wa tashdidat is the the joining part. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. So there must be emphasis when we recite the tashdid. So there are altogether 14 tashdid as mentioned in Safinatul Najah. So all this tashdid, and we must recite properly, otherwise our Fatiha will not be valid. And if our Fatiha is not valid, the prayer will not be valid. ولا يصح إبدال الضاء عن الضاد ويشترط عدم اللحن مخل بالمعنى. So part any of the pronunciation that is wajib, we cannot change the pronunciation any of these letters any that are in presence that are in Surah Al-Fatiha. So the author any gave any the example any of ad-dha and dad. Dha yani and dha yani and dad. So if a person and he say wala dhalin and this is dha and this is not dad, so we should say wala dhalin. So there is a difference any between dha and dha. For dha yani is pronounced any in the frontal any part any of our mouth. I guess dad any is from the side. The makhraj and there is a difference any in the makhraj, because all these things any will change meaning if there is difference any in what you call it, the sounds any of the letters. وَيُشْتَرَطُ عَدَمُ اللَّحْنِ الْمُخِلْ بِالْمَعْنَى. Then we cannot any recite any by reciting the strokes any wrongly. For example, if a person say أَنْعَمْتُ عَلَيْهِمْ, instead of saying أَنْعَمْتَ, say أَنْعَمْتُ. This is lahan. Lahan any is mistakes any in the strokes. Mistakes any in the strokes. So it changes any the meaning any the Fatiha any will not be valid. This is what any the author mentioned, al-mukhil bil ma'na, any that changes any the meaning. Then the author any mentioned wal muwalatu fatanqati'ul fatihatu bis sukuti tawil in ta'ammadahu. Al muwalah, it is wajib, what you call it, that we recite any Fatiha continuously. We should not any stop any without any reason, and by keeping quiet any for a long time, what breaks any discontinuity. So we have to recite any from the beginning any again, because any we have broken the continuity any if it is a long silence. But it is a short any silence, but with the intention that we are going any to stop any the recitation. Likewise, we have to recite the Fatiha again, and likewise any if we recite an invocation, for example, when a person sneezes and say Alhamdulillah, then any he must any recite the Fatiha from the beginning, because why? He breaks any the continuity. So either we are speaking any about having long silence, or short silence and with the intention of stoppage, or a person what you call it breaks any the continuity by saying any a dhikr like Alhamdulillah, Subhanallah, that has nothing any to do with Surah Al-Fatiha. So this is any part of the things any that breaks the continuity. والله أعلم بالصواب. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.